morning, students. Let us start our today's class. Today we will see about the object, how we can pass object as an argument in a function, and we will see some access specifier, how we can use the public private. Once again, we will see some example of access specifier based program. So let us start with practical demonstrations. So here I write a program. So passing of object to a function. How we can pass object to a function? We pass variable to a function. We have seen argument passing in a function. How we can pass the value to a function, and function will calculate according to the argument path. Now today we will see how we can pass an object to a function. So I write a program here, a class example. I create a class example. In this, I declare one variable integer a, it's a public, and one function. Look at this function will take an object as an argument. So I create a class example, and in this function I am passing an object of class example as an argument. So this is the calculations of the functions. This is the calculations of the function. This is the normal calculations. We are adding the value with the help of object. Now this is my class is closed. This is my class is closed. Now this is the main function, integer main. Here we are creating two objects, E1 and E2. Here we are creating two objects of class example, E1 and E2. Now value are initialized for both objects. In this code, we are initializing value for both objects. E1.a is equal to 50, E2.a is equal to 100. So now this is the printing value of object. Just see out. Now look at this, passing object as an argument to a function. So E2 dot add E1. So this is an object which is passing in a function. यहाँ पर ये ऑब्जेक्ट है जिसको हमने पास किया फंक्शन में. ये फंक्शन ऊपर हमने डिफाइन किया हुआ है. लुक एट थे void add example, void add example E. So when we pass an object in function, then when we call the function, we should pass the value of object. So right now, what is the value of E1? E1 dot a is equal to 50, E2 dot a is equal to 100. So now new values of object. Look at this. When we run the program, so this is the result. Initial value of object is 50 and object 2 is equal to 100. Now the new value of object 1 is 50 and object 2 is 50. So when we call the object here, look at this. When we call the functions, then the function executed and add the value. Initial value of a is equal to 50 and E1 dot a is equal to 100. So it is the 150. This is the 150 and another. When we will see the value of E1a is equal to 50 and 150. In initial values, E1 dot a, E2 dot a, 50 and 100. This is the initial value. ये पहली वैल्यू थी, और जब मैंने ये वाला फंक्शन कॉल किया ये वाला फंक्शन कॉल किया। तो जैसे ही वैल्यू इनिशियलाइज करी, मैंने इनिशियल वैल्यूज को प्रिंट कराया, प्रिंट कराने के बाद ये वैल्यू देखी, और उसके बाद जब मैंने इस फंक्शन को कॉल किया e2 डॉट एड e1, e2 डॉट एड a1, तो ये वाला हमारा हुआ, वैल्यू ऐड हुई हमारी, और वैल्यू ऐड होने के बाद रिजल्ट हमारे पास ये आया कि e1 डॉट a और e2 डॉट a। so this is the value. So this is the program how we can pass an object to a function. कि हम एक ऑब्जेक्ट को फंक्शन में किस तरीके से पास करते हैं। Now look at another program. Now look at another program.